What's up, kids? It's the TipDik here, and we're about to play some more POKKEN tournament rank matches. I'm literally recording this right after the last one of these that I recorded, but I changed my shirt so you guys would think it was a different day, but it is not a different day. Just remember that, it is not a different day. See, no Monday, please. I played this guy like 3 times already today. That's how you know. That's how you know. But it's not Monday. It really is not Monday. It's Friday when I'm recording this. Or Saturday, I guess? I don't know. I hate these long stages like this. I don't even want to fight this. But we're going to win this time. Because I lost some bullshit last time. I was mad about it. But I also know this guy will like never start off with a projectile. So I can pretty much just go for some move that's going to give me frame advantage and force him to block it. Like the side range attack. Let's do it. That's going to get him, and now we get a homing attack for free, and now we get a backdash and a pillar. Alright, now we get another double backdash. Now let's just slide at him. Oh, he learned. Alright, well I think I'm gonna have to pop my Cresselia. Well, we get our free burst attack. I wonder if he enters burst mode, we have to Cresselia immediately because we can't afford to take the damage. Actually, as soon as my burst runs out, I'm gonna do it. Oh, do it again. Alright, cool. So we won the match without him being able to enter burst, which positions us good if we have to go to a game 3, but we want to avoid that at all costs. I learned that one from Mins. Yeah, I never just ran up and grabbed him before. I'm going to end him. I missed my combo. I didn't get to finish my combo because of synergy burst exhaust, so that sucks. Oh, he was at like the very max range. What a thug. Boy, I've been doing that one all day long. Alright, this should give us the kill. Nobody uses the double pillar into thunder, but it's really good. You should use that if you play Shadow MEWTWO. It's really good because it gives you a conversion from the pillar into like get all the way up in his face and have an Oki option. So it's like really good. Unfortunately, you can't really like combo after it because it puts the combo meter to like 20, I think, if you do it right. So you can't reliably hit anything afterwards because once the combo meter goes to 21, then that's just the and it auto switches to field phase again. And so I would rather just have a hard knockdown than have the phase shift. Anyway, to carry over the conversation from the last video that I never really finished, I used to be like A1, and then I was trying to play Sceptile, and I went all the way down to A5, which is really saddening to me. I want to also bring my Charizard up to some tournament level of play, because I feel like there are certain matchups where it just does better, like versus Blaziken. I think Charizard does well, because he's got a very good anti-air, and like even though you don't stun Blaziken when he's in his burst mode, you can still since it puts you like very high in the air afterwards, you can get out of the blaze kick pressure, so that's really nice actually. And it's also nice to have versus Mewtwo because you can duck under the what's that thing he does? The Psycho Cut or whatever, where he throws the projectile and runs after it. Shadow Mewtwo and Mewtwo both can, like, they can't duck underneath high attacks like that. But Charizard, for some reason, his big fat ass can. And I hate this stage a lot, but it probably benefits Shadow Mewtwo in the matchup. I don't really know. Oh, I should have flamethrowered. This guy is a D rank, so I'm pretty sure I don't have to like actually try to beat him. I messed up that pressure really bad, but like I said, I don't really have to try. I can just pressure him and he like loses. So that's cool. He could just use his Pachirisu and it would go through that, but like I said, he's D rank, so now I gotta teleport away. Oh damn. I been making a lot of input errors today, so that just shows you that I'm like really not in the swing of it. Alright, this is gonna do like 300 damage because it was a critical hit. That move is too strong. That's him not being ready. Well, that was like a really bad mistake on my part. Alright, let's get this health back and jump forward. The cross up should be able to get it. Now we kill. So that came out to be pretty close once he got me in the corner. The like real bullshit thing that Shadow Mewtwo has is that he can like just teleport away on wake up and escape like almost every Oki option. So you have to commit really hard to something that can hit him all the way back like that. But when you're against the corner, you don't really have that option really. Oh, because now he's playing Blaziken, and Blaziken actually is like, I think, really good versus Shadow Mewtwo. You have to play the matchup in like a really spacing based way, just a way that's completely different, I think, than how you might usually play. You have to play neutral more, I guess. That doesn't work, my friend. Oh, hell no. I was trying to respect too much that he could go for Blaze Kick, and he literally never did it once. So I think I'm just going to be more aggressive this time. Oh my god, why is this lag here? Why is it lagging? Well, this is really unfortunate because all of a sudden there's like a lot of lag. Oh my god. Oh my god. But that's really unfortunate. I don't know why it started lagging out of nowhere. It's already a really hard matchup to have to fight, and if you lag, you basically just lose. I think. Leonardo. This is a matchup that gave me a lot of trouble for a long time, and I haven't played it recently, so it might give me trouble again. But whenever I found out that side Y is like so good in field phase versus Charizard, then it makes it a lot easier. But Charizard is definitely a Pokemon where like once he enters Burst, it's like retarded. It's probably like one of the best burst modes in the game, like Gengar and Blaziken, and then maybe Charizard. Alright, now we need our health back. The problem is, he's about to be in the same position as us. Oh. I messed up. Yeah, I definitely messed up there. I tried to bait him into that because every single time I do my pillar, that's always his response. Look how high we were. Yeah, he doesn't know. I didn't really intend to do it. Whenever I went for that anti-air, I didn't like intend to go for that and whiff it, but once I did, I realized he thought that he could get me. And so I just went straight into the vortex. Yeah, I also play Charizard, so I know about that move and how it works. I think this should be death. I don't think I even activated burst mode once. I think his biggest problem is that he's not very good at winning in field phase. Like, notice that first round that we had, he won with Fire Punch a lot, but then I caught on to that being his only trick really for winning field phase, and so I just baited it out and just countered it every single time. But I think that Charizard versus Shadow Mewtwo, you almost have to have Pachirisu, because if you get stuck in that position to where he can throw out the pillar on you, it's like you can't really do anything. because of how slow he is and like how pitiful his dash is. So you kind of need to have Pachirisu to bail you out, because after the Miracle Eye Enhance, you can throw it out and hit him if he wants to go for another one. And it kind of, it really helps out. Pokemon move, Pokemon move, Pokemon move. Oh, you probably can't even see, but that's what it says for his little tagline. Like mine is "Get Rich Quick." His says Pokemon move. So Mewtwo is a matchup that I've not been playing well today. I need to remember how to play this. Is he gonna go for it? So that's really unfortunate. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, basically. That was a really big risk that he took, but I understand why he did it. Because he could have won the game. And he didn't expect me to go for the third one because I haven't been committing to it. So I got him. Oh, that was really nice. That was not nice, though. Oh, he wins. I don't really think MEWTWO has a losing matchup, but it's definitely a really volatile matchup because MEWTWO does like ridiculous amounts of damage. So like if he gets one fire punch right on me, then it's like 3/4 of my health. It's like basically a burst attack. Pretty much everything MEWTWO does is just like secretly another burst attack. So I have to just be playing really on top of my game, I think, to beat MEWTWO. But it's hard whenever they do their like Psycho Cut type cheese. It's a mix-up really in their favor because we can't duck underneath of it. We have to like, the only thing we really can do is the like 2x and slide underneath of it is the best option. (2011). That's the year that I graduated high school. Real talk. That move fucking sucks. What are you doing? Do you even know how to play this character? I know he knows about the Miracle Eye Enhance, so he's not going to let me do it. Oh, he's one of these. Okay, that move is bad. Does this punish? Alright. Let's grab him again. Cool. We had to use our burst to win, but it's worth it because now we have the whole next game. That doesn't work versus the pillar opening. Alright, that's not a good move to use. So I pretty much gave that up because I was afraid of him burst attacking on wake up. I should go into this with more synergy than him, so I'm just gonna do the same opening. And then we just pressured him to death because he doesn't know how to play when he's not in burst mode, it seems. That's one of my biggest pet peeves are Shadow MEWTWO players that just only like burst mode and dive kick like this. It's really cheesy and like not that good because as soon as like they backdash and you whiff, then they just punish you for it. But it is really annoying. It's not that bad, but it's like riskier than you have to play, I think. But I think one thing I need to work on more in my play is like finding opportunities to go for my burst attack. Because that's what I was talking about with Naga Strike. He goes in to burst with the goal of let me find an opening to use this move, and I kind of just use it as either get off me or like let me reestablish pressure after after you block my vortex or something, you know? Planning. Ooh, Master Ethan. What up, Master? Ooh, you're from Ohio? Man, I got an ex-girlfriend that lives in Ohio, for real. Let's meet up, Master Ethan. It's like 2 states away. Ohio is for lovers, sir. So we're about to love. I secretly really love to play mirror matches, like in any game. And that includes the Shadow MEWTWO mirror match. I just think it's so fun. Everybody usually hates them, but I think it's incredibly, like, a blast to play mirror matches. Yeah, you need to learn your spacing, Master Ethan. I keep messing up that string, but yeah, he did that thing that I did earlier, and now we kill him, I think, with Thunder. Alright, now I need to use this to get my health back. All right, do we? Oh no! See, okay. Here's what. Let me tell you what happened there. I was holding block. You can see I was holding block, but like I was planning on blocking, and then it's -20 on block, and so I was going to fire and ice swords punish, but I just got a little excited, and I let go too early. That was the bait where you do it too early. And then they're like, oh shit, they're gonna block. He's D rank, so I didn't think that he would know that I could Miracle Eye enhance. So I figured he'd just unblock and try to get me. But alright, now we have to get it. I was gonna say now we have to burst to escape the pressure, but we actually don't. This guy really likes to block. Oh, that was good. That's gonna almost kill me. Now I have to burst. I think double dash grab isn't like that good, but whenever they get conditioned to expect dash forward and 6x, then it can be nice because they're used to like being forced to always block the 6x and then deal with the mix-up. So it's like a real meta mix-up, I guess. I want to get one more, but like I mentioned in my last live, I can't play this game without peeing like 1,000 times, so give me a second, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I went potty and all that, so let's find another one. So now, while we're searching for the next match, I want to explain why like I always go for the backwards ranged opener versus the other Shadow Mewtwo's. Is because like pretty much I'm banking on them not knowing the matchup, and that seems to be the case most of the time. They have to either go for the fire ice swords, the forward ranged, or what's it called, sideway blast. Those are like the openers that beat the backward ranged attack. And like normally what they always try to do if they don't do one of those openers is they'll do like a sideways jump aerial range attack, and that beats like those two openers that would normally beat the pillar, because it jumps out of the way and then pressures them, and it also beats like a whole bunch of other crap where you just like are really arbitrary and don't know what you're doing. And this deletes projectiles coming at you, so if you do the backwards range attack, then it beats the jump ball opener and also like the run at you opener, or like pretty much like anything that they do that isn't like prepared for it. And if you get it out on the field, it's always really good because like you just get frame advantage from them blocking it, which means you get to approach like for free basically. So yeah, it's one of the best. It's definitely like, if you know your opponent doesn't really know the matchup in the Shadow Mewtwo mirror, you always go for that. And I'm gonna do it versus Machamp because like he doesn't have anything to really threaten me from a distance. Alright, that was a good phase. Oh, that was weird. And now we kill. I could have tried to go for Cresselia to go into this next match with burst, but it's like whatever. He's really good at letting me hit him with the thunder. Well, I mean, I guess he got me with the grab. He could have gotten a free combo, like. Oh, I was supposed to back away and pillar in that pressure string. Oh, my spacing was off, but we still got him. Machamp is a dangerous matchup because like he does so much damage. Like he can like, he's one of the few characters that like can kill you before you get a chance to heal with Cresselia, and all that. So if he hits you at that moment in the match, then you can like cheese out a win. But you're kind of overbearing versus him in neutral. You don't really want to let him hit your shield though, because Machamp has a lot of moves that are very good on block. I think this next one should probably put me around the 30-minute mark or something, so I'll probably call it a day unless I lose and I get mad. You're overflowing with power. Man, I actually secretly hate that Shadow Mewtwo is so good. Like, I did not want to play this character at all because he's a real edgelord. He looks like a deviant art character they just threw in the game. But after playing him, I just love how like good he is at pressuring the opponent. And I just love the way he plays actually, and that's why I choose him. I wish, like, if Charizard played this way, I'd play Charizard all day. Charizard is the GOAT. I hope Scizor is good, because that's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Kingsley. Why do I keep getting these E ranks? Man. I guess nobody's playing right now, so it's just matching me up against free wins. Watch this guy blow me back. I'm talking trash. He got a 75% win rate. That's more than what I got. I'd be mad if I was this guy and I had to like just start the game and fight an A-rank player. I would be pissed. Maybe he's pissed right now. Maybe he's just trying to quit. Alright, so he's using whimsical nature for some reason. Oh, yep, he is blowing me back. Look. Is this a punish? But he tried to go for his weak attack whenever I was in burst mode, so he knows some combos, I'll give him that. Suicune does too much damage. This character isn't fair. Why do you think Suicune Master is the best character in the game? Oh, I goofed. Luckily, Suicune's burst attack is really bad. I don't think he ever counterattacked once, which is like Suicune's best attack. I think I'm probably going to do, well, I'll call it a day on this video, and maybe next time I'll play some Charizard because it's a cool character, or maybe not because I really like Shadow Mewtwo, like I mentioned before. But I keep getting paired against these like E-ranks, so maybe I can take advantage of it and learn how to play Charizard. Anyway, I'll see you kids later.